street, case on the news.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. Yeah, they can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man, let's go out here and do what we got to do, baby. We live.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Prescott down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football
baby.
There, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Huh?
On 2nd and 10.
We on that.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Yes, sir.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your...
It's about to be bad for him.
Matt Barnes, he commented on the NBA.
Quarterbacks, right, get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
I can't really hear you too
I
much,
think that's what a lot
that.
of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Nigga, don't look like I'm worried about that shit.
And an alley to run. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Jackson complete at the 1, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it.
He touched the ball first, so that's bullshit.
Flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Prescott now from the 50. Flushed out right. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out
what on that ball.
Yeah,
get this nigga out of here.
The guy's carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back
like,
drives.
Nigga,
back-to-back
get
fumbles.
this nigga out of here.
A lot of sense if you're coming out here playing the NFL.
Oh, that shit.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Because I hit a spin move. He didn't.
Midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Shimmy the first nigga.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 41, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
Swipe up, nigga.
line.
Just tackle.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Fuck about that stiff arm, nigga. That's what all the pimps would say, nigga. Fuck that stiff arm. Nigga, jam up.
First down. That one complete to Elliott. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game.
I should never ran that fucking play with Lamar. It's all right. I'm thinking about that shit now. Nigga, right after being active.
They start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Nigga, that shit's right after getting active, nigga.
Take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
Oh, that nigga almost did a hell of a spin move.
As he's down to the 10-yard line.
That nigga really got 3 niggas with that spin move.
The call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that.
Oh, what the fuck?
All
right, nigga, that's a good little tubber.
From 10 yards out,
I gotta capitalize,
his
nigga.
guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will get him one closer. This will be fielded at the 6.
Nigga. Ah, come on, my nigga.
Broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive
at the
37-yard line.
I'm getting fucking pissed the fuck off on this bitch. Before I just get pissed off in this motherfucker.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Hey.
That's a no-no.
Oh, no.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one who runs
that shit didn't even save my subs, my nigga.
Just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the
that's
sack,
gonna piss me off.
Staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Well, a second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh yeah, nigga, you gonna have the game fucked up before you even start, nigga. Watch. Dumbass nigga, fuck you think this shit is.
Like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. I'm coming.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. The crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. They'll indeed go for
oh, just throw the fucking deep ball.
He goes down.
Oh, just throw the motherfucking deep ball.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked
nigga,
at the situation, still in the
shut your
first
ass down.
Decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it. If things
I'm about to have
go
this nigga
right.
Earl Thomas play down.
A lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
I'm really hot right now, nigga.
So
You
what
want
they
for
needed, it'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
We'll go 47. 57 to Mike.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Nigga, no, nigga, nobody.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to
Get
the
your
ground.
3.
And 4th down.
Get your
now
fucking
coming
tray,
up.
nigga. Cause I'm coming to play, nigga.
We're hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
So
sideline
motherfucking
motioning.
tray, nigga. Cause I'm coming to play, nigga.
Penalty. What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming
Bro,
from
what the
both
fuck?
sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
I ain't got no
Forces
music
4th
going.
down.
That's my fuck up.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall
right.
back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach
None of that
saying,
shit you
I believe
fucking
in my
talking about,
offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's
Nigga.
exactly what happened there.
Fuck about none of that shit you niggas talking, nigga.
Going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Light this nigga up, bro.
On 3rd and
Stop
1,
fucking playing with me, nigga.
He's going
I'm not.
deep for
Oh!
bad throw there. It's intercepted.
I just should have
Picked up by
waited.
Jordan Lewis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, I just should have waited. All right, I'm about to cost myself the game, nigga. I'm fucking tweaking.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe
Hey,
that's
where the
exactly
speaker at?
what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll be a loss of a yard.
All this nigga do, though, is check down routes. Shit.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching
that motherfucker past 8 yards,
all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that?
All he want to do is find whoever the fuck is coming across the middle, man. For sure. See, cutter to do this.
Cowboys going to burn the first
I think cutter nigga you want to be.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10.
Give me that. Oh! Come on. Come on. Come on.
Going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 37
You're going to fucking give it to me, nigga.
In this first half.
You're going to fucking give it right to me.
On that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go, 47.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, hell of a play call.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdowns.
He knows how to read defenses. He knew I was in cover 2.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
He knew I ran cover 2 the last play, and that's why I could even stop him like that.
Lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
let's go.
Almost had the
I need
feel
that.
Of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me
with the internet beef, I get
is
active.
what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
Okay.
Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Jackson.
Oh, he almost
made that incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his big loss here as he's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Sam Cook now as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now Austin. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 16, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. On third down, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 29 yards. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Go!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. 4th down, Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Well, Prescott here to throw. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
27.
Prescott now from the 50. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And